when you do something from the heart and God leads you, those people remember you. God is love, and so service is an extension of that love. And so being a part of this organization really comes full circle for me.
It takes spiritual people to help and encourage others.
I'm really thankful for Volunteers of America. I love their programs. Everyone seems like they care about their job, they love what they do.
Every day I come to work with a group of heroes. Not only just the staff that I feel are heroes, but the people that they work with are really the real life heroes. Those are the people who are survivors, and they have a story to tell. And that story gets told because of the work that the staff here at Volunteers of America does. We have 3 main areas. We want to make sure that everybody we work with has the opportunity to be socially, emotionally, and financially competent.
I love working with Volunteers of America. I love working in mental health. I love helping people. I really love it. I have about a 25 individual caseload right now, and each situation is different. Every mental illness is different. Some people have depression. Some people have schizophrenia. They hear voices.
I would rather be sick than mentally ill because you can get over a sickness like in a month. You can get over a physical sickness, but a mental illness it takes a long time to recover.
Before I met Miss Betty, she wasn't taking her medications regularly. She didn't understand the importance of taking her medications.
I always put down the excuse that it was something dramatic in my life, but each time it was something dramatic. I've divorced twice, and both parents died, and it was. I just thought it was every time something dramatic happened, it was because I personally couldn't cope. So I was blaming it on myself.
She has really become independent. She has finished and completed our Earn and Learning class, which is our budgeting class. She knows how to budget her finances. She understands rent comes first.
Vernisha looks out for me and has been a support to me. She's given me more confidence to keep going from day to day and encouragement to try.
These people are individual people. These people are people like me, people like you, everyday people who just need maybe a little assistance from time to time. And that's what we give them, a little assistance.
It's good to know that you're not alone out there.
Renaya, she came into the program when she was maybe 6 or 7 months. From day one, I knew she was a special child.
She's a fun little girl, she's real active.
Twin City Early Head Start serves low-income families, basically from ages 0 to 3. We also serve pregnant moms. In this particular center, at the Beverly Street Center, we have a total of 8 kids, 2 teachers, 4 kids per teacher.
By the time that a child is 3 years of age, it has already been determined how successful that child will do in school. And so every little bit that we can do to enhance and enrich a child's development is just making that child better prepared to enter school ready to learn.
That one moment that made my day was when Renaya took her first 3 steps by herself. And I was like, oh my gosh, I've helped a child walk. That's something that she's going to use for the rest of her life.
I'm happy my family's involved. Because if we weren't getting that at daycare.
Any place in Monroe, you're going to find the homeless. You're going to find them in abandoned buildings, under bridges, the soup kitchens. You can find them wherever you look if you just look.
We know that in our community on any given night, there are 269 men, women, children living in shelters. What we don't have a good count of is the street homeless. During this economic downturn, we do know that those numbers are growing. We have 2 outreach workers that go to the street and identify the homeless in our community and try to bring them back into the mainstream so they can become independent, integrated members of our community.
There's a laundry list of misconceptions out there. They're dangerous. They're there because they want to be. They don't want a house. They want to live out on the streets. They're all addicts. They're all alcoholics. Robert is never without a book, and he'll read anything. You know, he's got a degree. He's just a nice guy. And unfortunately, he's just hit a string of bad luck. He was beaten up because he was homeless. That's it. A bunch of people ganged up on him, and so badly that they put him in the hospital, and he's probably got some brain damage because of that. That dog that he's had for 2 years protects him, lets him know when somebody's walking up on him. You know, I guess as Robert put it, the dog has adopted him. You never see Robert without that dog. These are people who've been employed for years, and now they don't have any place to go. They don't know what resources are available. They don't know where to turn.
I went mail about 5 or 6 months ago. I was coming down here and staying every day, and he told me what all I needed to do.
Robert just didn't know what services were available.
I just, I'm glad Volunteers of America got me off the streets. Well, I got a little apartment out there. Volunteers of America got me some stuff to fix it up. If it wasn't for Volunteers of America, then I'd end up dead on the streets.
He just needed someone to care, to listen to. I don't pity them. I just know they need help. And once they get that help, they're the finest people in the world.